This is breaking news.
Hollywood names that could have led Mr. and Mrs. Smith, apart from Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, learned which celebrities were contemplated, including Brad's famous former flame Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt, potential casting, movies, Mr. and Mrs. Smith just jarred, celebrity news and gossip. Before the explosive chemistry of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt made their 2005 film Mr. and Mrs. Smith a cinematic landmark, several other A-listers were considered for these now iconic roles. Surprisingly, this could have meant a different romantic story rather than the beginning of Brangelina. The storyline, featuring a married couple who discover they are secret agents from competing organizations, was the backdrop for the real-life romance that blossomed between Jolie and Pitt during production. Their on-screen chemistry translated into a real-world relationship that captivated fans worldwide. The movie's success also extended into a series, which recently announced a renewal for its second season. While Pitt and Jolie's partnership, both on-screen and off, are well documented, many fans may be surprised to learn about the film's casting what-ifs. Initially, Pitt was set to star opposite another leading actress, who eventually exited from the project, prompting Pitt to temporarily step away as well. The search for the Smiths was extensive, with producers considering a mix of actors, one being Pitt's ex, and a renowned singer among other major stars. Photos, Getty posted to Angelina Jolie, auditions, Brad Pitt, casting, e.g., Evergreen, Extended, Movies, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, slideshow. The casting of Mr. and Mrs. Smith could have taken a very different turn, leaving the pop culture landscape without the phenomenon known as Brangelina. Learning of the possible alternate casting choices reminds us how a single film project can influence celebrity legacies and alter personal stories in unexpected ways. As we anticipate the changes upcoming in the Mr. and Mrs. Smith TV series, it's fascinating to reflect on the movie's pivotal role in both the careers and personal lives of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt.